Hello everybody! A little impromptu bonus video for you today. The Apex Legends finals have been postponed. Now, while I'm not a competitive gamer and haven't actually partaken in any Apex Legends myself, I wanted to cover this as the reason for the postponement is interesting and something I think everyone should be aware of. In the middle of the tournament, several pro players were suddenly and unexpectedly given cheats or hacks, and the company, Respawn, has taken action to determine what happened and work to preserve the competitive integrity of the game and the tournament. Clips are now circulating online showing players suddenly being given hacks such as wall hacks, which will show the location of every player in the game through walls or other obstacles. It's unclear if these hacks were intended to help or hinder the players, or just as a disruption, as some players were given aimbots that were then detected by the game's anti-cheat system, and then they were rendered unable to play. Now, the reason this is of such interest to me is that there is rumor that these hacks are part of an RCE, that's Remote Code Execution exploit, that exists within the networking code of either the game itself or the anti-cheat software used by the platform, Easy Anti-Cheat. This could have major implications for either company, depending on where the RCE is coming from, if true. During the hack, two usernames were present on screen that are believed to be responsible for the attack: Random and Destroyer2009, displayed on screen here. A user claiming to be Destroyer2009 reached out to the anti-cheat police department on Twitter and reported that it was an RCE vulnerability that was used to conduct the attack, but again, did not clarify if it was in the game or in the anti-cheat. Easy Anti-Cheat has responded that they are confident that there is no RCE in their software and that they have an active and ongoing investigation with their partners. No such response has come from Respawn, the developer of the game, as of time of recording. I will link off to a few articles about the subject in the descriptions below. So what is the big worry here? Well, remote code execution allows attackers to run code on machines remotely. And this can be anything from hacks, in this case, to, more seriously, malware, remote access trojans, or joining your machine to a botnet. While details are still coming out as we monitor the situation and wait for an update from the developers, out of an abundance of caution, I would recommend uninstalling Apex Legends, as well as any games that run Easy Anti-Cheat until the situation is resolved, as your security is worth more than the time it takes to reinstall after the investigation is completed. To me, this is the minimum reaction that you should have. Other things to consider would be changing the passwords to your EA account, running virus scans from your choice suite of AV tools, or reinstalling your operating system altogether, although this last one may be a bit extreme in my opinion at this time. The issue with RCEs like this is that we are at the stage where we do not know what the limitations of code that could have been run is, or how long the vulnerability has existed, or if it's actively being exploited by other bad actors. For now, all we can do is act cautiously. Hopefully, this information was insightful, and I hope that the Respawn team are able to identify and mitigate the source of the attack so that they can resume their tournament without further interruption. That's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.